Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate. As military production, nice. As the Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. So in this episode, we're gonna do some building. Oh, once I bring my perfect, we are already down here. So we're gonna build a couple stacks of uranium production, or construction there of nuclear power plants. We want to get our nuclear power up and running here. Make sure our supply is good as well for the moment, which we're also going to have to do some work on. What will happen over the next little bit as we get all this stuff working out, get working on our economy, and things like that, is just to make sure that, you know, we got our power situated better done. We have a large lump sum of, you know, all our goods coming in, consumer, industrial, military, etc. Yeah, I'm not trading you away right now. I'm keeping you. Also not buying any either. But yeah, so we want to definitely get things going, get the country on a lot better footing than it was before. We went to war with, or when we got declared on, we had a couple issues with our economy a couple times. I want to be able to make sure that we are making money hand over fist so that we don't have to worry too much about, you know, an economic crash or anything like that, because it'll just make things easier. And speaking of, production's costing me that much. 461 of construction. We're at 425. So we're losing. Are we losing 400 a day? That should go to 83.2. 83.3. Okay. No big deal. We've got more money than we need. Right now it's going to take us. Wow, we're already a quarter of the way done. So there you go. It's only been about 5 or 6 days. And with it obviously being like, you know, nuclear power production, things like that, the moment it's up and running, we got some laughing to do. And are we doing it at 3% a day? Yep. I think so. If that goes to 34%, we're basically looking at what, 33, yeah, 3% a day. Okay. So that one will get done. That'll definitely boost our production. I kind of wish I could see. Oh, there we go. Now. So civilian demand is 33. Consumer is 56 at the moment. Industrial goods are consuming 63. Military goods are requesting 73. So what I'm going to do to help kind of cut my stuff here, I'm going to go to only 100% of demand for the moment. That should help us bring our power production more in line. There we go. So military production, or military goods electricity draw went from 70 some odd to 166. So we're good. We're laughing. We're producing 10. We're also not going to sell any of the extra. Later on, we can, you know, up it and things like that. So that's no big deal. Speaking of, we're already halfway done building these things. Perfect. Okay. So the next plan is going to be also to build, because we have an airport here, but we don't have one here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an airport. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Because the airport's here. But I have a port here, and I need that port. Yeah. want to take out everything but. This will bring down obviously how much we're producing, but I'm not too concerned. Why am I doing it like this? I'm a moron. Easiest way to do this, go over here and go coal, gone. Petroleum, gone. Texas declared war on California. I'm going to support that. Because you have aircraft that I want to buy. Californian push down against the Texas border. Thing here is, like Texas has units all over the place right now. So the question has becomes like, is Texas going to be able to keep up with this? Right now, North Carolina is helping it quite a bit. And I don't know how many other states are helping. I mean, there's Californian troops over here. Wait, and Saskatchewan took some territory down here. Holy crap. I mean, they're going to lose no matter what. Like, I can't see Texas winning this fight against California for a few reasons. And, I mean, the main one. The main one being the fact that I think California has a wickedly high population comparison to Texas. So we may see California actually reverse this on Texas here. Yeah. I mean, the problem here, right, is Mexico is basically bridging the two. So, I mean, theoretically, they're both going through Arizona here, and Arizona's playing, I don't want to say possum, but they're basically stuck between two huge powerhouses. Texas with its oil, and California with its avocados. So, I don't recognize half those flags. Not being from the US. The Georgia flags then? That must be Georgia. Georgia and something else. Well, and obviously North Carolina. And actually reminds me, did these get done? Hey, it's done. Perfect. How's our power now? Money is ridiculous. I'm going to go... do some construction here. I'm going to do something a little rare. Actually, I'm going to order them to change this up here. Rare construction there. And I'm actually going to get rid of this. Got a rail construction going. Any extra units, I'm going to just send over here for the moment. You're all good. Okay. So what we're going to build here, we already have the airbase. We already have the barracks. So we're going to build 2 supply depots and a seaport. station. No. We already built an air defense network, though. Mali and Ethiopia. Wait. Mali's up here, right? Yeah, okay. Whew. There's that moment where I'm like, oh my god, did they go to war with them? And then, like, come to the... go. Somehow they were able to send their troops all the way through here and then invade me through the north. You're landlocked. Like, why... Okay, whatever. You're a useless country to me at this point. If you go there, that'll be work perfect for us. So the seaport will be good for us for supply for the water, which is good. It'll also help, obviously, with the supply depots. That'll get our overall supply higher up. Airport, obviously, will help do the same thing. I can technically start researching these just to get them out of the way. I don't know. They still won't let me do this, huh? $155 and $132. Yeah. Bill cost is $815. Bill cost is $200. Peacemaker actually wouldn't be bad. No, you're not going to sell me the Peacemaker. Yeah. Peacemaker is good early on. Once you get a good enough air defense network built in, it becomes pretty dang useless. What if I... Never mind, you don't have... Wow, okay, I can't really sell you techs. This really sucks. I'm going to condemn that. Okay, all that's done. Okay, okay. And our supply should now be... There we go. It's already nice. You can already see that nice little pale blueness slowly spreading through southwest South Africa. Okay. So power is good for now. Consumer goods are acceptable. You're acceptable. You're okay. Oil usage has gone down. That's nice. You're probably going to go up, though, as time progresses. How many units do I have in reserve? Okay. So currently active, we have 234,000 troops. We have 35 units active. Do we now? Alright. 100%. You guys. Yep, 35. Okay, perfect. Alberta gone. There's still Power Grid 2 to get to. So we're pretty far behind here. How much money do you have? Yeah. 4.6. Well, what I'm going to do, we're going to go to war here. We're going to cut this episode a little... Yeah, you know what? No, let's leave it. Okay, A2 aircraft. That was weird. No, we actually have a lot of aircraft. The two Su-37s. Oh, the Banshees are going to be too bad. Eurofighter Typhoons, Fulcrums. Oh, we did lose the one Delta Raptor. And then two Cheetahs. Highlight and say all my aircraft. I want you all. Oh, just one of you. You know what? I want you to go back in reserve for me. The rest of our Air Force is here, I'm assuming, right? Yep. Okay. So what we're going to do today, or what we're going to do in the next episode, we're going to go after Ghana, Togo, and Benin all at the same time. We're going to trick basically this area. If we bring up the battle zones, we're going to take, what is this battle zone called? We're going to take the Lagos battle zone. We're going to take them from all three, all in one shot. We're going to extend our country out this way, and we're going to, or do I want to take it also from you guys? Problem is that Nigeria has a lot of units and military forces down here. I mean, I can technically just push, right? Like, the thing is, their capital is all the way up here. So I think initially we'll just push and just push across. Have basically one force that its job is just to capture these battle zones, and the other one is going to be to capture, obviously, the enemy capital. Supply is good. Ground troops, we're going to start deploying them here. I'm not too concerned because I don't think you have an airport. Well, you do have an airfield. Okay, so we're going to deploy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's just deploy everything. It's 20 units here. I'm going to order them into reserve for now. And everyone else here is going to get deployed. It's infantry, militia. Entrench there for me. Mind getting some bullpups. Chemical warfare shells. God, I am so far behind in stuff. Into air tanks and a lot of infantry. One of the good things about this is once we go to war, we don't have much to do. We're basically going to move up and just capture the capital. And everyone else's capitals are down by the border. So, entrench. People ask, why don't I do like amphibious invasions of certain spots? Just because I don't have the best record when it comes to amphibious invasions. So, it reminds me. Now I'll actually be able to deploy these guys because we're going to be just off our coast. So... Oh yeah, nice little armada here. Oh, you are actually going to go to reserve. I don't need you. I don't need you. You're all going to entrench also over here. Oh, well, admit, this is going to be quite the fun little invasion and fight. Entrench. Let's entrench you there. Going to do another entrenchment right here. And these units can move up and capture this little town of Wah! Still have 210 units in reserve. Oh, some UN. Wait, I had warships down there. Oh no, those are my. Oh yeah, never mind. Ha. Modern helicopter prototypes. No. A bond issue. It's like, hey, I want to borrow money. We don't need to borrow it, but can I anyways? It's like, no, you're 100% a politician if you're trying to borrow money that we don't need. Ground units only. Entrench. Entrench there. All ground units entrench there. Good. Antivirus software did not find any viruses on my computer. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here, and in the next episode, we go into war. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.